Hello, I'm back at Mum's house. We have been working on a scrappy quilt for a few months now. So if you haven't seen any of our videos making our blocks, I'll link them all below. Mum got all of her blocks done really quickly and she's been really patient waiting for me to finish my blocks.
And she finally has.
So this is my mum Vicky, and you can find her on Instagram, Vicky Busy Bee. Yeah, and we're in her art and craft space. For today's video, we're going to show you how we're going to set up our quilts. So we're doing the scrappy quilt two different ways. So Mum has, how many blocks do you have?
684
blocks. So hers is going to be full blocks.
Yeah.
And we've just got to work out whether we want to colour wash them or whether they look good randomly. So that's what we're going to work out today.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
What are you leaning towards one particular way?
I love the look of the Colourwash ones
Yep.
that I've saved on my Pinterest board. They look beautiful, but I think I've got too many random colours. I don't know if I have enough to actually do a nice colour wash, so
We'll see. For mine, because I didn't have as much time, I couldn't make as many blocks. So I did a bit of problem solving and decided that so I didn't have to make so many blocks, I would incorporate a large square of navy.
Large navy square. And the drawing you did of it, the design, looks beautiful. Navy squares on point, on the diagonal, on point, with 2 rows of these smaller ones between them all, and it looks really lovely. I think it's a great idea, especially if you work full time and you don't have time to make 684 blocks.
In my last video, I showed how I used my iPad to actually design that and calculate the blocks and that sort of thing. So that's my dad was popping in to say hello.
And he quickly banged out.
Today, I also need to make the decision of, okay, I am going to have big, large squares of navy diagonal, but with the smaller squares, do I colour wash them as they go down the diamonds, or again, do I just do them randomly? So we're going to set that up and have a look and decide what looks better. So today is all about just playing with blocks. I'll just show you now, very quickly. My plan is that these are going to be 4 across, say, and I'll get some different colours. Say we're doing 4 across here, like that, but 2 rows. So these squares are cut at 4 inches. So when they're sewn together, they'll be 3.5-inch blocks. So that meant my square was 14.5 inches to have my 2 blocks.
Yeah, made up. So you'll do 2 rows on that side, 2 rows on that side.
And then make a whole row. And then, anyway, it might make more sense when we're out there. So I put them in order like that, dark, 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 dark.
Then you'll use.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then at least we can be like...
Yeah.
And how big is yours?
Queen size. Dad worked out the number of blocks I needed to make a queen size. So that's all I know.
So I think just, because obviously we're not going to fit the whole thing.
No.
Maybe just do like a couple of like a row with dark and then a row of this.
Right. Yeah, we're going to have enough variety.
Yeah. Not do for now those. So nice. Okay, what do you want me to do?
Into these colours.
So now it goes, do you want to go brown? Yeah, the brown next to the orange.
Now, look away, look away, look away, and boom. Yeah. I think we're colour washing.
Oh, hey Dad, what do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
We're going to colour wash. You know what that means?
Yeah. But
Oh,
But
your green should be next to your blue.
no.
Wouldn't you put this one and your turquoise green together and have your yellow, because yellow's closer to red than a...
We're just trying something different. Because, okay, we had brown, and we've got some light ones, so we've got to we don't want that boring at the end. We want to intersperse the brown.
Yeah.
The brown looks good next to the orange,
Yeah.
and then it goes well into the green, and then if we had
Right.
yellow, and then it goes into the
Right.
turquoise.
My artistic IQ is
Yeah.
about 0.
Yeah.
So why are you even asking me? It looks lovely. Looks lovely. And I love this bit.
You like the purples?
I like that one, right? Yeah. Well, I like it all, but I like that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
okay, so this is now 10, all the grey, sort of more neutrally sort of colours. Oh, now this one we had in a different bag, didn't we? Maybe we saw it there.
Yeah, I think that still looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, now light blue and dark blue.
Yep. It's very nice. So we've got Dad's shirt. There's another one for her. This was a shirt of Jake's. Yeah. Oh, I love this one.
Okay, I think we nailed it in the first go.
First go. Yep, first go.
Colour wash is definite. We're not even going to try random. We absolutely love it.
We do it.
Yeah. It looks huge, but that's because we don't have any of the seam lines. And obviously we've just done enough to fit our table. It's going to be a queen size quilt.
It's going to be a queen size, so it will be wider, and we have a lot more of each colour still in the bags, but we couldn't fit them on the dining table. But we've got an idea now how we're going to do it.
We've moved the outdoor table inside
As well.
Yeah. So, Mum's quilt sorted.
Sorted.
Yeah.
Now we have to sort yours.
All right, let's do it.
Finished. Good girl. Finished the yogi top.
Yeah.
That was quick.
It was quick. It was quick.
You're a quick caterpillar.
then the cools down this
Cools
side.
down the end, and then that and that, and then all this.
And they're darker, so I'll do the lighter cools and the dark cools, neutrals through the centre, and just sort of mix it up. Right, I think just working that. I think it might have to, because looks like I've got more cools than warms. So it'll be a bit lopsided. What do you mean my centre bits?
Your neutrals through. You'll have more warms, more cools,
and
then
less neutrals.
then less neutrals. Yeah.
So don't touch the darker ones. Which right. That looks great. Mum, I think
Wow.
we've nailed this one as well.
We have. The Colourwash just looks so beautiful with the big squares.
So we did it a bit differently. You had your colours in like 12 different categories.
Yes.
Every single colour. Whereas I just said put the warm ones up here, the neutrals in the middle, and the cool ones down here. So it's a mix of orange,
Pink.
and pinks and reds.
Yes.
Oh, there's a few reds.
Yes.
And then I've got the neutrals with the pop of colour in the middle of these blocks, and then blues,
And then
greens,
all
and I've got
cooler
some
colours.
Yeah, I've still got some more in the darker. I definitely love the warm, neutral, cool
Yeah, it's going
idea.
to look stunning.
Yeah. So it'll be sort of random in those categories though. So when I'm sewing it, I'll just sort of randomly pick them up.
Yeah.
Yep. And go by my picture, my design that I've got. It'll be tricky. Trickier.
Once you get going though, once you get on a roll,
So my plan is to sew each square to a block of 8 blocks. Put the 8 blocks together.
8 mini box.
Yeah, pop them against the blue square and do one whole row.
Yes.
And at the end I'm going to have triangle blocks, and then do the row of just blocks, and then do another one that way, and then put all the rows together.
Yes. Yeah. It will be a bit tricky, but
Looks stunning. I'm
It looks
really
stunning.
happy with the navy colour.
yeah, beautiful. It sets off the cool colours down here with the blues, but it also looks beautiful
Yeah.
with the warm colours and the neutrals.
What I'm loving about the neutrals is that the pops of colour really
In the centres, yeah.
really stand out,
Yeah.
and they draw in the warm or the cool.
Yeah.
So it's really
Yeah, because you've got lots of the warm and the cool through it,
Mhm.
and it just brings it all together. Yeah, I think it's stunning.
okay. Get a few photos and start stitching tonight. Fun.
Fun. Yeah, fun. Well, we're feeling happy with ourselves, aren't we?
Yeah. We really like the quilts.
Yeah.
Looks so good. So now we've got hours of sewing in front of us.
Yes, I'm very excited to be able to start sewing and see how it looks. Putting
So
them together.
Scrappy Quilt, so this is the square in square Scrappy block, and you can see how we've done that two ways. Both with a colour wash is where you're going from one colour to the next colour to the next colour in a gradient. So we've both done that slightly different ways because you've done it per colour and I just did it per warmth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Warm, neutral and cool.
Yeah. Please subscribe so that you can see our next video and see how our quilts progress. So we'll get them all together, pieced. That will be in the next quilt, and I'll be sandwiching mine, quilting it on a domestic machine. So love for you to stick around and watch those videos. Yeah.
That'll be fun. I might even hand quilt mine, I'm thinking.
You said that. Yeah, I think that'd be a great
I don't
idea.
know.
All right. Goodbye till next time.
Bye,
See you later.
everyone.